What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Les Alex here, and today we are playing the Izzet Indomitable Creativity combo deck that just captured the trophy at Pro-Tour Phyrexia. Shout out to Reed Duke on winning his first Pro Tour and in his long historied career. He is already a Hall of Famer, but captured his first Pro Tour win. Here's the deck, guys. Here is the deck. I will say we are off 2 cards. In our sideboard, we only have 1 Shark Typhoon. We are playing an extra Dispute and an extra Aether Gust. Other than that, this is the same 75. So same 73, I guess you could say. But yeah, this is the deck, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to try and big score at the end of our opponent's turn, and then we're going to cast Indomitable Creativity, X equaling 2. We're going to sacrifice some tokens, and we're going to get Xenagos and World Spineworm on the battlefield, which means we're going to attack for 30 trample damage with haste, and hopefully that'll be enough to kill most of our opponents. Other than that, though, this basically plays like an Izzet control deck, and we can definitely board into more of a controlling shell if we need to be. We have Rending Volleys, we have Aether Gust, Disdainful Stroke, Negate, Narcissist's Reversal, Mystical Disputes, Extra Shark Typhoon, and of course, Hull Breaker Horror. Super stoked to play this one. We've got Impulses, Make Disappears, Fire Prophecy in case we draw one of these 2 Jackals. Yeah, I'm super stoked to play this. Reed Duke. Oh, yeah, did he? But yeah, I'm stoked to play. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this one. Shout out to Card Hoarder. Best inventory prices. And customer service in the game. Let's jump into a game. Oh, wow. Bump, bump. That's wild, man. How are you this morning, Fingon? Hopefully you're doing well. Cheers to everybody out there. Stay hydrated. All right. Well. Sounds pretty rough. We had a mulligan. We only have a 1-lander. And we have Xenagos, so we'll keep this. And bottom World Spineworm. I've never played this deck. Oh, wait. No. Cancel. I want World Spineworm. Yes. Yes. Waking you up from your sleep? That's no good. Here and there, just trying to... Nice. Well, sorry for that. Let's get it. See what our opponent's got. We've played this person before. In previous videos, I do believe. Alpha. Temple Garden. Tapped. All right. Got less than 3 hours of sleep. Oh, man. Which turned into 7 hours. Wow. Yeah. Doesn't feel nice waking up at 4 a.m. Ugh. No, I imagine it would not. That is rough. All right, so we got Fable here. Oh, okay. So this is probably auras. We're going to Fable it up here. Make a token, pass turn. Probably be looking to discard a big score and a secret to the secret of the key. Because we'd like to draw some cards off of Fable, I do believe. They play Razor Verge Thicket. And another Tower Archer. No attacks. Spikefield Hazard. We'll play the red side. No attacks. No attacks. We got big score, EOT. Hopefully we'll draw into a creativity and win the game. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. I think we discard Spikefield. Spikefield's not doing a whole lot. And then we have Fire Prophecy still. If we happen to draw one of our two creatures, our combo creatures, being Xenagod and World Spine Worm. Opponent's in the tank. Brushland. SRAM. Alpha Authority. Enchanting creature has hexproof and can't be blocked by more than one creature. Okay. That's fine. Already had hexproof. Double hexproof. Super hexproof. So SRAM is pretty good. Be thinking about maybe Fire Prophecying it after we big score if we don't find our creativity. Did not find it. Untap and draw. All right. We will just pass. No reason to attack, I think. Light pause, pretty good. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control, you may search your library for an aura card with mana. Do we Fire Prophecy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do not want to put a card on bottom. Yeah, get that light pause out of here. Card's very good. So we get a draw. Drew a mountain. Well, we'll play the mountain. We will not attack. We'll just pass. And then we've got double reflections of Kiki Jiki, which will be really great. We'll have basically blockers for days. Got 2 in hand. Let's see what they drew. What you got, opponent? We can flash this back. Glade Clover Scout. Pretty good. Don't think they really have any good attacks. Waiting. Come on, opponent. We don't need our tokens, so we can just, if we find, or if we secrets of the key, we can just investigate and cash them in immediately. With our clues. Opponent's in the tank big time here. We are up almost, or now 2 minutes on clock, so pretty decent. Pretty decent. All right. Find a Mutavault. Okay. All right, upkeep. Can we draw? Can we draw, opponent? Wow. What the heck? Why is this taking our opponent so long? Okay, Spell Pierce, kind of late. No attack. Just pass back. Double Kiki Jiki. They play a land. Nothing has changed on board. I just pass. Fire Prophecy. All right, so now we get to make just a metric ton of reflections of Kiki Jiki. Just a bunch on their end step. Which means we'll be able to attack with all of them. They still don't have any good attacks. We could probably even Fire Prophecy the token. Dump the Spell Pierce and get a draw. I think I like that. Spell Pierce isn't doing us a whole lot of good right now anyways. Temple Garden tapped. I think that's what I want to do. I want to make a bunch of tokens with reflections, copying each other over and over again. And then Fire Prophecy with whatever mana we got left. Which will dump the Spell Pierce. Still have Fire Prophecy just in case we draw one of our big fatties. Our fatty boom booms. Well, the board state hasn't changed in like 3 turns for them, and our board state's infinitely better. So I think this is just a pass from our opponent. All right. Draw. Can we find what we need? Spire Bluff. Not quite. Not quite. All right. Move to combat. Attack with all these. Do they want to block? We're only in game 1, folks. This game's been dragging on. Our opponent's been playing very slowly, though. They need to find a Griff's Boon to be able to fly over our blockers. And we just need to find creativity. We are 21 cards into our deck and have not found a creativity yet. Which is pretty wild, actually. We've got to be up close towards the 50% to draw that card at this point. I suspect they'll just take it. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Granted, they will be facing lethal next turn if they just take it. I mean, they'll be facing lethal anyways, because we'll have Hall or Mutavault next turn. See what they want to do. Opponent's taking a long think about this one. I'm very surprised, though. Neither of us have drawn either Griff's Boon or... I don't know how many Griff's Boon they have. I'm very surprised we haven't drawn a creativity at this point, though. This is sweet. This is awesome that you can just EOT, make a bunch of Kiki-Jikis. Kiki-Jiki is one of my favorite cards of all time. All right, no block. Go to 8. And there they all go. 1 turn clock, baby. Love to see it. Ethereal armor, sure. We can still just block. Did they find a Griff's Boon? I don't think so. I think they drew that ethereal armor. Not quite sure what they have in their hand. Maybe it's a land and they're just sandbagging it. I don't know. Not too sure. Not too sure. Just block. And this time we can make all of them. Yeah, there we go. Game 2. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Ether Gust. Yes. Move our worm. Negate. Yes. Seeing as both of their creatures are white, probably want the Rending Volleys. All right, so we need to cut 6 more. Something like that. I guess Spike Field doesn't kill anything that we can target, really. Maybe we still want big score. I'll try this. We'll try this. I still want the combo. I know on coverage they were talking about not having the combo in, but I still think it's great. Yeah, this hand is We'll try it. We'll try it. They're on the play, which is scary. They do not shock in, though. I'm just going to shock this in. That way we've got Rending Valley and Fiery Impulse and Spell Pierce. I shock. I assume this is going to be a Tower Archer. Yep. All right, Soaking Zan's pretty decent. Play Mountain past turn. Play a Mountain past turn. Play the white flip-flop land. White side of the flippy lands. Double-faced. Saram. Spell resolves. Spell pierce that. And we'll Fiery Impulse that. 16 we go. All right, play Mutavault and pass. Cartouche. Pretty good. It's got first strike now. It's pretty great. Ethereal Armor's excellent as well. Oh, gosh. Well. Yep. Take 5. Go to 11. Got Soaking Zan next turn. However, if we don't block, we could have the combo next turn. Oh, the glitters is pretty scary, though. It's 9. Go to 2. And then we can still have blocks for next turn. We gotta go for the win. Gotta go for the win here. Come on, one time. Dang. All right, well. No attacks. Cartouche. Yep. think we're supposed to fire up Mutavault and block. That way we still have combo next turn. Rending volley that. Come on. Creativity right now, right here. No good. Pass back. Don't find Griff Spoon. Dig through time. That certainly is good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can cast it for 2 mana. One, two, three. See if we can put something together here. All right, we found creativity and we found big score. Yeah, that's the combo. Cool. Cool. Don't find Griff Spoon. If we can just allow our opponent to not find Griff Spoon, we win. Easy peasy. Assuming we block properly. Block. Yep. Surround. Discard Rending Volley. Do we got it? What could they have? Natural State. Okay. Do we still have it, though? I think we do. Because we can make Mutavault a creature. Choose you, choose you. Go to combat. Yep. Attack for 30. Oh, this deck is so sweet. Let's go. Easy claps in chat. We did it, baby. Oh, I love this deck. Oh, my goodness. This might be my new go-to in Pioneer. This is like control on steroids, my guys. Holy smokes. This deck's a lot of fun. Big score into Xenagos. And the worm. Whoo! Let's go. We are 1-0. Let's go. That was dope. Run it back. All right, GG's opponent. That was fun. That was the finals matchup, too. That's funny. We won the die roll. Have a nice, healthy 7 here. Ooh, we got Xenagos in hand, but we do have Fiery Prophecy, so we got 2 Fiery Prophecies. We'll keep it. We will have that enter tapped. And pass back. See what our opponent's up to. Breeding pool. Okay, so gotta make disappear. That's good. Play the red side because we need triple red for creativity. So they could be on Lotus Storm, Lotus Field combo. Be my best guess. Ooh, okay, maybe some Bant shenanigans. Bant control. Our hand is not well set up for Bant control. Dig through time, okay. Omen of the Sea. Sure. We're going to fall behind very quickly if we can't find a land here. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, this is a Yorian deck. So this could be an Enigmatic Fires. We saw at the Pro Tour. I just want to target for my Fire Prophecy is all. Savvy Triumph. Certainly feels like it. All right, land. Land me up. Come on, deck. Don't do me like that. All right. Discard the Impulse. Pretty gross. Stomping Ground. Ooh, untapped. Sieging. We'll counter it. As much as I would like to have a target for Fire Prophecy, seems pretty good to just counter it. All right. Fable's a good draw. Or rather, land that unlocks our Fable. We still do need to Fire Prophecy something. That way we can get Xenagod back in our deck. One, two, three. There's the Fires. Or there's Enigmatic. Can go get a 3-drop. It's like an Oblivion Ring effect, I'm sure. Yep. Yep. Sack Omen. What you got? Can't cast more than one. Okay. Well, that gives us a Fire Prophecy target. Do we want to use this and get rid of a Fire Prophecy? I don't think so. Put Xenagod back on bottom. Cool. And now we get to attack. Make a treasure. This is awesome. So we can win next turn, assuming we don't draw World Spine Worm. Let's see what we've got. I think we're pretty favored against Enigmatic Fires, because they just don't do much, right? I guess they could counterspell. I don't think they really play counterspells, though, do they? Skyclave. Okay. Could hit Fable or the token. Yep, Fable, that's fine. So is this a Spell Pierce? That's the real question. Kitira Triumph, sure. All right, Fiery Impulse there. Get our token back. There we go. Yep. All right. So I think I like Gust. Gust, Stroke, Negate, and Dispute. Take out a Shark. Take out Secrets. Fiery Impulse isn't very good, I don't think. Spike Field Hazard isn't great. Maybe we do like Shark. I keep bringing Sharks back in. Maybe like Cut and Impulse. Try that. We will try that. All right. See what we got. All right. Game 2 against Enigmatic Fires. Yet another deck that was heavily, well, not heavily represented, but the person that was playing it did very well. So, and I think they did make top 8. I think we're favored. Impulse, Fable, yeah. We'll keep. Got lands and spells. They play Savvy. Could lead with a Haul and play Lava Glide. There's a Creativity, that's sweet. All right. Looking for a big score. What is their follow-up to Savvy Triumph? We do have to be aware of instant speed shenanigans from them this time around. What's up, Meerkat? How's it going? Welcome. We are playing Indomitable Creativity. Shout out to Reed Duke. We'll pass. Got all the pathways. How are you this morning, Meerkat? Planes. Yeah, we'll just make that disappear. Just go on and make that thing disappear. There's big score. We'll make a Fable. This card's so good, dude. Playing against it is so miserable. And when you get to cast it, it's so good. Unfun adult things. Home repairs. Yeah. No bueno. But thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, other than that, your day's going well. Zagatha Triumph. Zagatha? Zagoth? Chained to the rocks. Okay. You have successfully chained, my friend. I don't think we want to use this, because we would hate to accidentally draw one of our combo pieces. We are letting them untap with an island, so they could counter big score, which would be not great. But hopefully they'll just tap it, and it looks like they are. Elias Presence. Yep. Yep. Good old Nyleas. Spire Bluff. Excellent. Excellent. Can we have a 15-15? And a 30-30? Excellent. I thought, whew. All right. GG's. 2-0 with the Pro Tour Winning Indomitable Creativity deck. Minus a couple cards. So if you guys are just tuning in, we are playing Izzet Creativity from Pro Tour Phyrexia and read Duke's list. Other than we are only playing one Shark Typhoon in the board. We're playing an extra Mystical Dispute and an extra Ether Gust. We are 2-0. This deck is pretty sweet. And yeah, we're crushing it. We are crushing it. 2-0, baby. Feels good. This deck is, how do you say, very powerful. I like it. I like it a lot. It's very good. All right, let's see. Can we get a two-player queue going? We found one. All right, we found another opponent. Match number 3. We won the die roll. Sounds fine. Keep it. Do we want to play Valakut's Awakening? Probably. Probably. That way we can have Fable on turn 3. Make Disappear on turn 2. Oh, uh-oh. We are playing a mirror match, I do believe. I do believe we are playing a mirror match. Shivan Reef. Yep, it certainly would appear that way. Well, I'm just going to go for it. And they got a counterspell. They got to make Disappear. Oh, Impulse. Okay. So no counterspell for our Fable. That's great to hear. We can discard a couple of these Fable Fire Prophecies too. So we get the Goblin Shaman. It's excellent. Do they have a Fable? Fire Prophecy. Okay. We knew that was a possibility. Yes, please. All right. Got Impulse into the turn. They have surpassed us on lands, which is not great, but see if they want to counter. Big score. Gross. Yep. It is very tempting to take Spell Pierce. I think we have to. All right. We'll play the Cave. And we will pass. We've got Make Disappear and Spell Pierce. If they try and go for Creativity here. Do they want to go for it? They could have Spell Pierce as well. playing Make Disappear because it is more uniquely costed. Or more expensive, rather. Spell Pierce we can cast within a jam. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And they could have it again next turn. Well, if they don't, we get to do our thing. $17. All right. Let's see. They have it again. Of the Mirror Breaker, sure. Well, we didn't come here not to cast Big Score. We're down on mana. If we were even on mana, I might consider not casting it, but... if they've got a counter spell, they got it. Okay, so they didn't. X equals 2. Do they have the counter spell? They do. So we cannot do that. All right. So we have Dig. Still got Spell Pierce. They did not discard, which is kind of scary. Back and forth it goes. Back and forth it goes. Yep. We fire Impulse both of our creatures. So let's think about this. If we Impulse... 1, 2, 3, 4. We can Big Score. Actually, it might be better to Big Score. Because then we can Big Score, get 2 tokens. Then we'd have enough for Counterspell and Dig. Discarding Impulse. Okay. The likelihood... All right. Of them having a counter spell. It's pretty low. The likelihood of them having another creativity is also pretty low. Fable. Okay, Fable's good, but not backbreaking. We might just have it here. Okay. Try it again. Do they have another counterspell? Yeah, scoop them up and we take game 1 against the Mirror. This is creativity versus creativity. What a match. We both had multiple Indomitable creativities. I had multiple counterspells, which I think was obviously was the difference here. But yeah, what an interesting game. What an interesting game. Okay, so Mystical Dispute for show, for show. Ether Gust seems excellent. Disdainful Stroke, negate. Narset's Reversal. Okay, that. Shark Typhoon and Hullbreak Horror. All right. Are we supposed to take the counters? Or we're supposed to take the combo out here? I don't know. Secrets of the Key seems not great. Impulses and Spike Fields not great. Or not Impulses, Rending Volleys. Something like that. I'm keeping the combo in. We didn't come here to not combo off on our opponent. Like, straight up. If you guys are watching, today I am releasing a brand new video on my YouTube channel. 3 more brews from Phyrexia all will be won. So if you guys want or interested, check that out. We'll keep her on the draw, so hopefully we draw some lands. But yeah, check that out. Play a mountain. We like that play. We'll probably copy that play unless we... And we'll play a mountain as well. All right. River Glide. Pass turn. Ease 'em. We need to draw land here. Come on, deck. All right. Well, we kept because we had Ether Gust and Negate. Mutavault, pretty good. Get some chip damage in with that. I think we got to discard Fire Prophecy, probably. Cycle a Shark. Well, by gosh, that gives us a target. All right. We didn't mean to discard that. I meant to cast it, but it's already in cleanup, I guess. It's unlucky. There we go. So we can't play Fable into their big score turn. We'll gust. Where they want to go with it, let's see. Yeah, big score goes on bottom. That makes sense. Play a Mutavault, so they don't have 3 red, which is super relevant. Huh. If they've got another big score, they could win. I don't think we can. Unfortunately, I don't think we can play Fable. 7 in hand. Cycle a Shark. Yeah. Yeah, this is the matchup where not having those 4 Shark Typhoons is really going to matter. Because these Sharks are going to do some pretty good damage here. Another Fable. Well, if they've got it, they've got it. If they counter it, they probably don't have the combo. So at least that's a relief, sure. Yeah, well, got stuck on 3 lands. This happens. We were on the draw. We kept a 2-lander on the draw with very good cards for the match, or some of our sideboard cards for the matchup. I don't think I necessarily did anything wrong with that keep. Sometimes you don't draw lands. Another Spire Bluff. Got a jam, dude. If they got another one, that would be it, probably. Yep. They are, however, wasting their... I mean, not wasting. They're putting to good use all these counterspells, but every counterspell that's not used on big score and creativity is good for us, so we might still be able to sneak one out here if they've run out of counterspells. So, ooh, no attack. Don't know why there wasn't an attack there by at least this guy. The big shark could have went because we were only sharking for 2. Another shark. So how much is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, is there any world where they don't fire up these just to kill us? Probably not, right? I think we're still just very dead. Yeah. All right. Well, we got stuck on lands. It'd have been rough anyways. I think our game plan's good. The big issue here is we don't have as many Shark Typhoons is them. However, we're on the play now. Stands pretty decent. And we do have a Shark Typhoon, so we'll keep. Steam Vents. Yield through turn. Yield through turn. Ooh, that's a good one. All right. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to jam this. We want them to counter stuff that isn't big score and creativity. Impulse. Yeah. Old school Visions, I think is what that was originally from, that art. So we get a Fable token. A Shaman Goblin. Shaman Goblin. Sick. All right. Here you go. Impulse, sure. Keep the tokens off the battlefield. Seems like a good good move by our opponent. Do we want to discard? I think we probably just want to discard Hullbreak Horror, actually. Shark Typhoon. Take 2 from that. And get a shark. I could have big score here, which we're going to go for a 1. A little baby shark. Is this a big score? Fire Impulse. Sure. Either way, Fire Impulse was killing that, so. All right. Spell Pierce that. Sure. Fable. Yep. Cycle this. Do they have a counterspell? That's the biggest question here. They've got to, right? They've got to have a counterspell. Well, we can just attack with the shark. And then we've got big score with disappear backup. Discard disdainful stroke. Interesting. We'll let it connect. Discard a card. We'll discard Fire Prophecy. Let's see. All right, well, it worked. There we go. And we were going to give it haste. We were going to copy it with Kiki Jiki too. We win the match 3-0 with the Pro Tour Izzet Creativity combo deck that was piloted by Reed Duke. Heck yeah. Let's go. Easy claps in chat. Love to see it. Oh my gosh. This deck is sweet, guys. This deck is so sweet. I want to pick this deck up in paper and play it and cross my fingers that Creativity doesn't get the ban hammer. Holy smokes. Yeah, here's the deck list. It is Monday, which is my short day, which means I don't stream for as long as normal. But yeah, this deck is very powerful. If you, you know, it's not very expensive. That's the cool thing about Pioneers. All the decks are pretty budget friendly as long as you're willing to spend a couple $100. You know, in a competitive format like Pioneer, that's pretty darn budget. But this is Izzet Creativity. Again, not the exact 75 that Reed was playing, but we're playing 73 of the 75, adding in a Mystical Dispute and an Ether Gust to take place of 2 sideboarded Shark Typhoons. This deck is very good, guys. If you're into control, combo control, I highly suggest Izzet Creativity in Pioneer. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Meerkat Gaming, I appreciate you. Fingon TV. Also, thank you all for hanging out. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment down below what you think about the deck, what you think about my gameplay. Of course, subscribe and hit that notification bell icon. If you want to get into contact with me elsewhere, hit me up on Twitter at LessAlex. And, of course, follow me on twitch.tv/LessAlex, where I stream Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Central. And join the Discord, which is down below as well. We are going to have to hand it over to another amazing Twitch streamer. But if you're watching on YouTube, this is where I'll say goodbye. Be kind to one another. And until next time, I'll catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios.